What is going on, fam? It's Thursday night. We're about to get into it. Day 878 in a row. I think we may play a couple songs. May laugh a little bit. I'll see you in a minute. It's Renaissance Man.
Some night when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Yeah. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
Remix. When the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I keep saying, I keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate.
It's
You guys ready?
Might be late, but let's stop the
It's Thursday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
for another way.
To ease my mind, and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 878 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. And we're going to get into it just like we do every day. So make sure you subscribe, ding the bell, grab the popcorn, but click the bell. That's important. Because even though like Moment of Truth will tell you, yeah, I got the bell done. Doesn't mean you're going to get notified. But still, best chance, have that bell and give it a little dingaroo. But yeah, they're really messing with this program, as you guys know. I noticed they're completely shutting it down further, beyond to just pulling away subs. They're also not allowing the subs to see the content. My view time is down 35% in the last month, which means they're not sending it out to anybody. So it's very frustrating looking at the analytics. The first time I looked at the analytics, and I'm saying to myself, geez, they're just suppressing. So it's frustrating, but anyway, look, we're here anyway. We're going to show up. We're going to continue to put the light out into this universe, and I know the darkness exists because it continues to put pressure on us on a daily basis. Whether you're here with me or not, you feel the pressure of this negativity. It is just a resounding echo. Everywhere you go, you feel it. And we have to break that. We need to create a new noise for people to hear, a new energy to feel. So we're going to show up every day and continue to drive towards that, write songs, and just have a great time, So 878 days in a row, we have a special announcement. You may have seen in the title. Starting June 10th, you can catch me every Thursday night at 7 p.m. on ArtistsFirst Radio. I'll be on for an hour from 7 to 8 p.m. every Wednesday night. Every Thursday night from 7 to 8, starting on the 10th. And that's outside of what we're doing here. We'll still be here every night at 9, but every Wednesday, starting June 10th, you'll be able to hear a program. And I don't think it's going to be what you guys have heard here. I may record completely separate stuff for this. It's a radio show, so I may I thought about this, perhaps recording it here, doing the intro.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, weighing a cool 185 pounds, with a checkered shirt from Connecticut, Mark Pires. And then I come out, thank you very much, Don the announcer, appreciate ya.
Holy cow. There is something to live for, always is. And that will probably be my intro song every time, and then the outro, is going to be "You Gotta Go," which is interesting. So I have to tailor an hour show. I thought about doing it live, but on the radio, it doesn't make sense to be sending it to them from here, from my studio to their studio, and trying to simulcast. We're going to try it this way first, but I need the woo-hoo from you guys. We're going to get on the radio with this friggin' program. How dare you? How dare you? I got to say thank you to Jennifer Collins. She's the one who put this in motion. When I had her on the show, she said, I used to do a show on the radio, and she put me together with the guy, Scott. He's awesome. And ArtistsFirst Radio, they've been around for 25 years. And every Thursday night, starting June 10th, pop on to the Mark Pires Renaissance Man Show. I don't know what channel it's on. I'm not sure yet. I just I didn't get that far. I'm just excited. And any way we can get in front of more people and entertain them, whether it's in the car, in Duluth or whatever. I don't even know where the heck it is. No idea. Doesn't matter to me. It's another opportunity to be heard for the music, for the magic that we create to be heard and felt. We started talking about what are you going to do the show about? What are you going to, they have a show right on before me apparently that talks about aliens. It's like an alien show. They've been on for like 9 years, and it's massive. It's one of their biggest shows, and they talk about aliens. I said, I could have Ryoshin Malone on with me, but then I'm like, I don't need that. We just go on and do our show, and I could start off and just have a moment with them like this and talk and express. And then we get the guitar out, and then I think we're okay. Or we start doing something funny in the moment, But the important thing, oh my goodness. Grandma JJ, are you serious? Oh my goodness. Grandma said she, holy cow, someone hacked into her account and took her money. I can't believe that. That's unbelievable, Grandma. I hope that you guys can source whoever the heck did this. That's unbelievable. You know what? I have to tell you guys, there's a couple of really good YouTubers that demolish these scammers, literally demolish them. And, you guys should all be aware because they're after us at all times. I just got an email earlier. My wife said, what are you doing subscribing to Geek Squad? It's like $344 yearly subscription to Geek Squad. I go, what? I don't have a Geek Squad, membership or anything. I've never signed up for that. And I'm like, let me look at this. Send this to me. Sends me the email. I look down there. It's not an email to us. It's some spam mail that went out. And I'm like, geez, now it's like, even now I'm thinking it's on my freaking server. I don't want it here. Hold on a second. I just erased that. It's gone. Let me see what that just did. That was weird what I just saw there. Hold on a minute. This is the thing, guys. It's scary when you start seeing stuff like this. Like, people, sending stuff around, like, sketchy stuff like this. Let's see. I got to make sure that just went out. It had some weird, thing on it. Let me see what the hell that was. I'm going to find whatever email address she sent that to. Bottom line is it's a bunch of crap. These people are scum. And they're out there trying to just continue to steal from people. It's unbelievable. And then, poor Grandma, I hope you get that worked out. That's just horrible. I can't believe that. I'm trying to figure out where the heck the trash is here. I know I sent it. Put it in the trash. Now it's not showing me anything. How dare you? How dare you? You can't. You can't. What does purple mean? That's what I want to know. Everything else went red, but then when I go to do that one, it's purple now. I don't like E. I don't like E at all. It's telling me that it was a spammer. I got to get a search done on this phone now, because now I'm worried. Although I don't have anything through I didn't save anything this way. I'm very nervous of that. So I didn't put anything in my phone. Trash in it. There's nothing now in the trash. How dare you? I can't figure you out. I'm here. I'm on my friggin' table, right? You can't show me the friggin' message that was there. Hold on a minute. I don't know. Now I don't see it. I have no idea where it went. I'm going to try to see. Oh, here we go. Where is it? Let me erase this thing forever. I'm trashing you, dude. Trashing you. Done. How dare you? You going to send me a scammer, Pamela? Hold on a minute. I'm here. I'm at my table, right? You think you could send me a Best Buy Geek Squad? I got a Geek Squad over there. 2 fists and a Yankee cap named Sonny the Fists. Yeah. And I got another guy over there makes me a splash. I'm Biscout. I splash and Biscout. I'll tell you, years ago, I got an email. The email was a very unsuspecting email from eBay. The email said, we're about to close your eBay account because you haven't used your eBay account in a while. And you know what's crazy, guys, is I hadn't. I hadn't used my eBay account in a while, and I'd actually built up a pretty fair credit there. You know, when you have to have, you get respect. You get respect to the Facce. I sent out a product, right? Sunday. remember when I sent out the Boris Becker action figure? Yeah, Sonny was a fan of Boris Becker. I took out the Boris Becker action figure with he had the special Wilson. I'm sorry, it wasn't Wilson. He had that special Prince racket, right? He came around. I got it on there, eBay. Oh, you do overnight ship? Yeah, sure. Sonny, go and throw it in the mail. Drop it over, right? You do. You get a 5-star review. That's good for you. All of a sudden, you got some friggin' clout, right? Next time, he would take... Sonny, remember I had the suspenders? Remember from your Uncle Dino? He had the suspender issue. We had 12 pair. You sold them eBay. We put them on eBay, right? Guy's like, hey, can I, maybe just adjust them suspenders? Sure, whatever you want to do over there. How about give you a slap in the face? He buys his suspenders. I send them to him. Gets there 2 days here. Guy gives me 5-star review. Bang! I got a clout, right? Hold on a minute. That's today. I got up to 77, right? I got a message. You haven't used your eBay in a while. We're going to close it down. Unless you log in and just let us know that you exist still, that you're alive. That you didn't go and have a really bad espresso and biscuit combo from Bread and Basket. You sipped, double dipped, and you fell down and died. We want to make sure. Sonny, remember? I was like, geez, that's pretty specific to the Facce. I click a button, I go to a friggin' eBay page. I go to eBay. I'm there. Oh, wow, look at me. I'm going into eBay. Let me log in over there. Bing, bangity, boo. They stole my frickin' identity. They created a page. Yeah, it's eBay. I didn't realize that they used 2 A's. There was no Y. eBay. I was like, what are you doing? I didn't. But it was kind of like when you go to New York City. You're like, oh, wow, look at that Rolex. You walk closer, you see there's 2 L's. You see there's 2 X's, 2 E's. There's a second, dial that goes the wrong way. How dare you! You can't. I can't figure you. How dare... Patricia knows, how dare they disrespect the Facce? I can't figure you out.
So basically, the bottom line is this. When you get the respect, you get an elbow in the Facce. But they stole my identity. This was maybe 2006, 2007, and all of a sudden, crazy stuff. They literally, I had a lot. It was a very, very wild situation. I will tell you this, because that happened now anytime, every time, I'm so suspicious. To the point that when Scott called me today, the first thought I had was, that's spam. Because every freaking phone call I get now is spam. It's a number from Ohio. I'm like, this is spam. I pick up, I'm like, hello? Nothing. And here's the other thing. When you don't hear an immediate, hey, Mark, what's going on? I'm like, it's a freaking computer. It's a bot, right? Right?
I'm like, hold on a minute. I says hello. I let a split second go by. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. If it goes past that second and I'm listening to dead air, guess what? Clickaroo. Done.
So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, okay, this is a spam call. Click. Call back again. 2 seconds later. And usually that doesn't happen if it's spam. So I'm like, okay, let me check again. Hello? And this time I waited for 3-4 seconds. Nothing's going on. I'm like, okay, there's something wrong, or it's a spam call. Click. And then I do a Google search on the number. And I'm like, and I see it's for ArtistsFirst Radio. And I'm like, holy cow. So I called Scott back. He was in the studio. He's like, I couldn't, I heard you, but you couldn't hear me. I'm like, man, I thought you were, a spam call. It's crazy. That's all you think it is these days. Because how many people use phone calls? Everybody texts. Nobody really calls each other anymore. I used to joke. I'm like, I told my wife, I'm like, I don't want to chat. I have friends. I had a friend who used to call and be like, hey, what's up? I don't want the open-ended what's up. You know what I mean? Who does? Who wants the open-ended what's up? We're all trying to do things. Like open-ended what's up implies that I want to spend the next 15 to 20 minutes doing like, hey, yeah, and then I went over here. Like that happens naturally, but like the calling to be like, hey, what's up? And then just waiting for a response, like that's high school. That's like something as a guy, as I was growing up, I was like, that's like a high school thing. But then you get to a point where you're like, you're trying to make a life, you're trying to work, you're trying to build a family, you're trying to build a business, you know, and you stop taking those, hey, what's up phone calls, right? Am I wrong? Or maybe I'm wrong. But I think in general, people stop taking those, hey, what's up phone calls because they want to take the, yes, I want to do business with you phone calls. Or now I have a focus. I need to spend the next 3 hours doing X in order for me to set myself up for the future. You can't do that with the, hey, what's up phone calls. You know what I mean? And Patricia knows. Becca, you know, the funny thing is if you think about it, we have a lot in common. Patricia and I were both realtors. And we both have to deal with the same, you know, markets that are up and down. I'm not sure where you are, Patricia, but in Connecticut, it was a very tough real estate market for a very, very long time. And then, you know, it gets better, but you need to have a Rolodex of clients, you know, in order to keep kicking it because it gets, all of a sudden you're like, you get, you know what I mean? You have to continue to fill it. It's like lead generation is the job of a realtor. It's nothing else. So throwing it out there just so you guys know, I sell real estate every day, and then I'm here every single night at 9 p.m., and we make magic happen. At least that's what I think. I feel like we do. I come out here in order to not think and just let the moment take us somewhere. I haven't had a script in 878 days. I've never known what I'm going to do when I come out here. I just come out here and I start the show with this. And when we play Something to Live For, it just gets us going. We get to that woo-hoo, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, we're off to the races. You know, I don't know if we're going to have moments like this, if it's going to be all music, if I'm going to create a new comedy tonight. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, that's why the show to me is interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be as excited personally if I knew that every day I was coming out here to just play guitar, or every night I was coming out here to just talk, or every night just to make you laugh. Like the variety, I think, is the pull. That's me. I don't know if you guys agree, but I think to me, the pull of this show is what is it going to be tonight? I know it's going to be one of those three things, if not all those things, but what is it going to be? You know, like, what are we going to do tonight? That's what I feel like for me is the exciting thing about showing up personally is like, what are we going to do tonight? And you may think about this. I think it was yesterday even, Patricia may have said this. Someone said yesterday, who's we? Because I always refer to it as we. Oh, we wrote a song last night. We wrote this really great song last night. I don't say I, even though it is me. Yeah, I wrote it. You see me. I'm here doing it. But I say we because I think it's a royal we. That's these songs come from an energy that I don't have control over. And I think in general, if I try to control it, it would be terrible. And that's why I don't. That's why I just allow. My job here as the Renaissance man is to allow whatever the spirit of the universe wants to happen. And I hope I don't ever script. I hope I don't ever make it so it's like, okay, I'm going to do this for 5 minutes and I'm going to do that for 10 minutes and then we're going to do this for 13 minutes. No, I want it to be as natural as the world needs it to be. The moment needs to be. And you can't allow that moment to be everything it is unless you just literally unwrap it. Every second, just pull it apart. Don't miss it because it's gone and you don't get it back. It's a weird thing because we want to do so many things. You know, I want to try to bring this world together, but I also don't want to miss time with my kids and my wife and my family, you know? So it's a very weird balance here. Especially the hardest thing is because I can't find a way to be seen. So it's like, that's the hardest thing. Like it would be so easy if I was like able to go upstairs at the end of a day or whatever and be like, yeah, I'm so excited I don't have to leave to go and try to do something else to make money. But like that's not the reality. So that's the tough part about this is putting so much out there thinking that you're making a difference on, and it could be on a grand scale, but this suppression is just insane. I can't get over it. Zuckerberg lets 4 people see me. 2 people. I think 2 yesterday. And it was like Becca and Christine. So it's a frustrating thing. But I would say this: so many exciting things are going on here that it doesn't matter. I show up. I show up. I know it exists. I know that I can't beat it personally. I've tried. I've been here for 878, and I've never gotten one piece of content to go viral. So, and I think you guys in here would probably agree there's a lot of good songs that should have gone viral. Forget about the comedy, which is all should have got, like Supermark versus Batmark should have gone viral. But just the music, there are a lot of songs. I've got 4 albums out so far this year. Another one's coming out in 4 days. But not one of them has gotten a real test where people have listened to it and had a chance to feel it the way you guys have. And that's a sad thing, because I truly think some of these songs can change our perspective on things. Not, stop the hate. This song's fire. It's on album 3. This is live looping at its best, live improvisation. This is why I say I don't ever want a script. This is why I say I love what we do here, and that I don't want to say it's only, and every night we're gonna talk about, no idea what we're gonna do, and that's why I'm here. And at the end of the day, no matter how hard they try, nothing can stop the light. You know that. It's actually, that actually is like, I want to play that right now. Because first of all, Patricia's here, and she's never heard this song. This is a song that got us rolling here, Patricia. You need to hear this one. This is called Nothing Can Stop the Light. And it's powerful. And I actually cried at the end of this song. And I guess I'll let it play through so you can see that. Because the power of this. And and not to mention, when the real thought behind a song like this is up against big tech. This song is me screaming at Mark Zuckerberg, at YouTube, at Twitter, at every platform that refuses to just push one piece of content out there. Forget about the 1,300 pieces of content that I've created in the last 878 days. Just one piece. So when I say nothing can stop the light, and I truly believe they are all darkness, like full-on evil. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but it's true. These people that are running these organizations are straight evil. Anybody who'd stop a program like this is evil. It's a program to try to bring us together. It's an interactive program where we write songs and we laugh and we want to come together and find an understanding, which is very simple, that we are one race. There is no such thing as color. It's only something that we could see with our eyes. But if you close your eyes, we can sound the same. We can use the same emotions. We feel the same things when the words are spoken and we're using our ears to hear them. It's ridiculous. If we were all blind, we'd have no idea what we look like, right? Then we'd all just be treating each other the same. This is a construct of the Republican and the Democratic Party to push us against each other over the years. Not that one's doing one more than the other now, which we know one is, but outside of that, this is a politically based fight, and it shouldn't be. We are the human race. This is not a political race. It's ridiculous. And I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it because, and I had a conversation with someone today about this. Every face swap, and I feel bad because yesterday I was upset about this when I was telling Klosik. I'm never doing a face swap again. And they're all so funny. Like if you go back and watch my DJT show or the Sleep Sofa Joe show, I'll say it that way, they're hilarious. I was just poking fun at the truth on the whole thing. Quomover, President G-Hole. I did so much stuff with Dr. Evil and Bill Gates and Dr. Fauci. I do a dead on Fauci. I do them all, guys. But I can't. Because as Wages said, when you do a face swap that has to do with that, half the country hates you no matter what. It's such a sad time in history when clean comedy is considered like racial, like the worst type of the language, the foulest of languages. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Suppression is just like, I don't understand it. I don't, but I do. I do. Because I think you guys agree, if we all could get together on this platform once a day, not the whole world, but they should, but if the whole world showed up here every day together and they were all in the chat with us and they were able to feel the love that we're building and listen to the music that we're creating in real time and this comedies that we're filming movies live and be a part of it, this world would change. Nobody would pay attention to the garbage they're trying to feed us. I'll tell you something funny. I went today to you see, like a yearly, go to see the doctor. Doctor, how you doing? He's like, how you doing over there? I noticed you didn't. They preface it. This is like very funny. So, are you going to get your flu shot? Do you get your flu shot? Is what he said first. Do you get your flu shot? You know what? No, I don't. And I think I got it once in my life, but no, I don't get the flu shot. I'm not doing that anymore. Oh, okay. I noticed you said you didn't get the CV, the Vexaroo. No. Oh, would you like us to give it to you today? No, I won't ever be taking that. Oh, this is the response, I swear. Oh, really? I'm surprised to hear you say that. I swear, that's what he said. Oh, really? I'm surprised to hear you say that. I said, really? You're surprised to hear me say that? And he goes, well, could I ask you, why are you saying that? And I said, well, I can give you many reasons why. I said, there's been more deaths in the first 4 months than 20 years worth of vaccine deaths in the United States. I said, I'm fine right now. I've been at my show. I'm live every day. I said, I could be the guy who takes it and all of a sudden I have bells tomorrow, or maybe I don't wake up, or maybe something else happens to me. Or you know what? 3 years down the line, I some sort of autoimmune disease shows up because of something I took. I said, this is the thing. Nobody's looking 10 years in the future and standing on a mountaintop and looking backwards and saying, oh my goodness, I can't believe I took that. Why did I take that? I said, why am I the only one? And then I even told him, I said, I created a comedy show on my show called Waterworld, where I'm the last one on the planet because everybody else took the vax but me. And he started laughing. And I said, I hope you respect that. He goes, look, you've made your decision. I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. I said, good. I feel, I said, honestly, and the biggest reason to me is it's not authorized. I said, this is an emergency use authorization. That to me, I said, I'll wait 3 years. And if it's after all the guinea pig stuff, which is what everybody is right now, I said, if it looks okay and people didn't all die, like I think is going to happen, then I'll give it another look. But honestly, this thing's going to be out the window in the next year and a half. That's the way I see it. Spanish flu. Hello. It came and then eventually it just kind of dissipates. It may still be in other parts of the world. You may still see cases, but I don't think it's the way, they've painted this picture. It's the fear mongering I'm so sick of, guys. I'm so sick of you're a loser if you don't take it. Oh, I can't believe it. You're a selfish bastard. You're not going to take it? Oh my goodness. Really? Well, if you took it, then you're fine. And that's what you should care about. This whole my body, my choice should be a thing. That's why I wrote mandate this. You can mandate this. It's crazy, right? I mean, I stopped talking politics, but then it comes out through the music. I can't control that, that's the beautiful thing about where we go on this show. In fact, I know I was going to play Nothing Can Stop the Light, but I just feel like I got to hear Mandate This right now. This song is just fire. Every time I hear Mandate This, my blood gets like pumping. I'm like, yeah, you can mandate this. What are you kidding me? If you got raise your hands. Who has heard Mandate This? Who wants to share Mandate This right now? That's the link. Patricia likes Mandate This. This guy's right here. I'm going to play a little beat seat in the background, I think. One of the best songs of the year right here that I've written so far. I don't know about anybody else. I don't listen to anybody else. I'm writing every freaking day. Like, I think it's funny. Somebody was like, oh, what do you listen to? I'm like, sorry, I know it sounds weird, but myself, I'm constantly writing and then editing. Like I finish a show and then I got to get 3 pieces of music and copy them into my phone and then edit them to release them for the Renaissance family. And so listen to what? No, I'm in my car and I got it playing while I'm driving and I'll hear something that's like, oh, okay, I'm popping that on. I'll copy it and then I'm start editing it later. Like I have 4 hours of content usually a day to go through. So it's too hard to listen to anything else. So I would say of my songs this year,
Get up to 30.
This is, I think, top 10, top 5, top 5.
Music, you're basically having a
Definitely
conversation.
top 5. And it could be top 3. You guys tell me.
It's a question.
Come home sometime. You can't stay out all night. You'll be alone. Find the answers you're looking for. You can't go all night without love. No, you can't go without light. Now you will go wandering. I can feel your stare, your gaze, you laying down on me. Yeah. Don't let someone misguide you. Lead with your love. Yeah, this world needs it more now than ever. You can mandate this. Right now, it's up to you, it's up to me. What we're gonna do, I'll show up. How about you? You can mandate this. Yeah. You can mandate this. I'll show up for you. Wake up. The sun is shining down on you. So why do you get in your head? You're missing the moment, and why do you do it over and over again? And I want you to wake up right now. Stop pretending to be that fake woke. Wake up and look in the mirror and wonder if you're living out loud. You're better off living from the inside.
do you? Would you say no? I'm gonna run away if I got to. I'm gonna hide in my basement right here. You can't mandate this, no. But you can't mandate this. You can mandate this. You can mandate this. Yes, yes. You can mandate this. Wake up in the middle of the night. You got that matter of a dream. You wake up and you scream. Well, maybe it's over now. I woke up and no, it's not. All the standing over you and the yelling at you. What you gonna do? Push back, get out of my face. Don't tell me my place. This is my home. You can go. I don't care what you say. You can mandate this. You can mandate this. Mandate this. You can mandate this. Mandate this. You can mandate this. Yes, yes. You can mandate this. You can mandate this. You can mandate this and turn my mandate this. Yes, go to no, no. What you gonna do? I'm gonna not gonna do no. I'm gonna mandate this. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can mandate this. You can mandate this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Say you can mandate this. Oh. something with it. Maybe wipe your behind you, 'cause I don't care what you say. No, I'll take my chances. I'm here, I'm trying to get by day to day like everyone. It's a crazy time we're living in, and I don't think it's getting any better soon. No, yeah, you can mandate this. You can mandate this. Mandate this. Mandate this. Mandate this. Oh, no, no, no. You can mandate this. You can mandate this.
You can mandate positivity. You can mandate live music and live songwriting. You can mandate comedy, live comedy, improvisation. You can mandate us to use our voices to speak freely. You can mandate me to enjoy my home. But when you told me I gotta do something that you want me to do that I don't agree with, you can mandate this. That's what I said. How dare you? Hold on now. You think you can call shots? I'm Facce. Elbow you in the Facce as hard as I freaking can. Oh, yippity yappity you. I didn't realize I had to do that. You can't mandate the Facce. You got elbow right in the neck. My neck child. You can mandate this with an elbow in the Facce. You can't take an elbow in the Facce. You can mandate this. You can mandate that. You can mandate this and that. I won't say that. Oh, no, I'm not listening anymore. The propaganda got me down. You're a clown. Yeah, you think we're listening. No, we've been clean. Oh, I've been doing my thing. Gonna swing on out and on my way. It's a new day. You ain't gonna play my mind anymore. No, you can see that door on your way. Yeah, sure you are. You can mandate this. You can mandate this. Never in the Facce. You can go outside and get hit by that dodge. 'Cause I don't care, yeah, I don't care. Not gonna take your mandate, no gonna pull your hair. But I'll put you in the Facce. That's what I say, I don't care. Yeah, mandate this. Okay, get a knee in the friggin' Facce. You shouldn't be telling me what to do. You gonna do that? I'm gonna do this. How about take a sledgehammer to his toes? I could walk, now I can't. You shouldn't have mandated this. How dare you mandate anything? You got an elbow in the Facce, a sledgehammer on the toes? Cause you tried to mandate the Facce. You can mandate an elbow in your Facce from every civilian on the friggin' planet. Elbow in the Facce. Mandate this, mandate that, yeah. You don't know what you're doing, no gonna destroy. You know, kind of scary thing, but every civilization comes to an end, and it seems like they're trying to bring ours to an end. So I think what we need to do is fight back. What do? We have to try to speak our minds, but they keep shutting us down. But I'm going to keep showing up and speaking my mind and bringing some light to this planet. But you can't mandate this. You can't mandate that. What you can do is say, hey, there's a platform, And if you'd like to show up and say something, please do. And I'll mandate this. I'll be back tomorrow. That's my mandate. I'm showing up. All right? I don't care what you say. You want to stick a jab in my arm? Elbow in the thigh as hard as I can. Okay? How dare you? I'm here. I'm on my microphone. You can't mandate a thing on the flash. I mandate myself to show up here with the planet and try to destroy the darkness of the world. It's Facce. Renaissance. You can mandate this, mandate that, yes. Oh, that song. I love that song right there. I was jamming out on the beat seat, you may have heard. Oh, guys. So, officially tomorrow night, Friday night, we're going to get down and go crazy. Probably going to be a longer show. Yeah, because it is Friday night. We have to get some filming in. I mean, we got to do some green screening. We got to do the Supermark movie. I mean, we're behind. If you think about it, we're behind schedule on Supermark. Yeah, we've got Batmark in the can. Yeah, we got Hammerlin Jamison in the can. But where is the Supermark? Where is Wayne Doppler, a genius, tallest man in the world? He may be in history at this point. He grows still. 8'9". Guinness. We have to make sure that these guys are out doing their part, so to speak. Dick Facce with Sonny the Stupid Fist. They were talking. They were like, yeah, look, I'm stupid. I got big fists. I'm like, yeah, I know. Let's get you out there in Cairo or maybe in Machu Picchu. We had a good scene set up for Machu Picchu. In fact, hold on a minute. That's for the final scene right there, but did you guys see some of the backgrounds we have? I forgot. We haven't filmed this yet. This is tomorrow night. I want you to know what we're doing tomorrow night. That's the final scene. Batmark, Supermark, and Dick Facce with Sonny the Fists in Machu Picchu. But this one right here. Hold on a minute. What are we doing over here with this silly Magoo? Hey, Magoo. What are we doing? Mr. Magoo over here. Okay, hold on a minute. Shh, Max. Stupid dog. You know he's always being a stupid dog. Yeah. You. Chicken. Yeah, that's right. I like chicken sometimes. Depends on if it's a Thursday. Maybe. You never know. Hold on a minute. Sonny! Where's Sonny when you need him? We gotta have Sonny in here somewhere. Hold on a minute. Where's Sonny at? Gotta have Sonny the Fist over here. Sonny! Stupid Fist Sonny over there. Why can't you hear me? That's really weird. Hold on a second. Maybe the volume needs to go up. Check. Oh, I know why. Hold on a minute. What are we doing over there? Check. Where are we? Check. Oh, I know why this isn't plugged in properly. No, it is plugged in properly. Okay, sorry. I didn't realize I was going over the board like that. Hold on a minute. Jeez. Give me a second there. Trying to get this thing right. So is that good? That's good if I walk away from the stupid other microphone. All right, so let's just imagine for a second what we're going to do here tomorrow. The problem is I need to be, because my legs are still cut off until I get into an actual studio. It's freaking crap, right? I'm in my Basamente. All right, let's see. Let's try something here. See, I want to try to do a flipperoo. Hold on a minute. I guess I gotta like talk to him like this. Like, what are we doing over here, buddy? I don't know if this is gonna work as well. I wanted to be able to be on the other side of him. Hold on. Let me see if there's another guy. I had a few other options here. Oh, this guy is funny as hell. Hold on a minute. Oh, this is the one I wanted over here. Hold on a minute. Look at this guy over here. Okay, hold on a minute. Why am I still looking this way? And he's over there. I gotta like turn away from you. I don't like that. It's weird. We have to figure these scenes out. This isn't gonna work like I thought it would. I wanted Facce to be able to talk to these people. Maybe this guy. Let's see. Another smelly armpit moment. Now that's what I'm talking about. Pardon me. Give me a moment. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Don't we have a Sonny somewhere over here? There he is. There he is. He's hiding. Hold on. Sonny sitting there at the top pyramid. Hold on a minute. Excuse me. Could you tell me, first of all, do me a favor, put that friggin' arm down. How dare you? You stand this stinky armpit up in the air? Oh, look at my Machu Picchu. I see it. I'm looking at it. I'm here with you. You're my guide. Every time we get to like a new, different, like, a tourist destination, you gotta be like, oh, look at this, I'm so proud. How dare you? You sit there like a statue while we walk around, look at Machu Picchu. Sonny's back there taking over pyramid. Don't worry about it. You just stand there, stupid elbow up. Like, Sonny, you trying to go for the stunt, Sonny? Are you doing a Sonny? What are we doing? Hold on a minute. Excuse me, Pedro, do me a favor. Tell me, how the frig do I get down to Sonny? How did he get there? I can't figure. I'm like, Sonny, you're back there. I gotta figure out the looks. Sonny's back there. Sonny's over there, okay? Your stupid elbow and armpit is right there. That's where your armpit is. Hold on, that's where your armpit is. Right about there. You look like a goofball. Hold on a minute. Okay, let me do a proper walk up here. Here we go. Yeah, I know, Machu Picchu. Look, every time we get to like something you're proud of, you're like, I got it. Let me ask you, how do I get to where Sonny is? Because he's taking over pyramids. You gotta pop a hole in the side for me. Yeah. Look, Supermark Badmark, they think that we're in Cairo. Now, we're here with your stupid smelly armpit. Do you use Bimenin? You should check it out.
They make a product specific for smelly people like you. It's called Space Stick. You can go climbing up a mountainside, Machu Picchu, right? Sunny over there, top of pyramid, right? You smell disgusting as can be, right? Like something died under your armpits. You grab some Bimenin, yibbity yabbity yo! You're looking good. You're smelling good. And I'll even hang out with you at that point. Right now, I want to kick you off this friggin' cliff. I'm just telling you. You're lucky that I don't just yibbity yap and give you an elbow in the Facce. Because there's a chance that Facce gives you the power elbow is something I learned from Batmark. I come in, power elbow, bang! You go over the cliff, die. I'm sorry. Maybe put the shoulder down. Put that on the friggin'...
There's a feedback thing going on. You guys hear that? Talk about killing the moment. Thank goodness my ears are able to hear that. It's still there.
How dare you, Sonny!
I'm going to put it midway and see if we can pump it up. That's weird. I'm getting some feedback still. You know what it is? This battery's dying, guys. This thing's dying. That's why. We're getting feedback because it's about to die. That's the problem. My battery's dying. That's what it was. I guess that's a little signal that tells you you're yeah, Anna nailed it. It's batteries. So guys, this is what we're doing tomorrow though. We're doing Stinky Armpit Guy and with Sonny the Fists. Yeah. Well, we're actually over an hour anyway, so it's perfect. Tomorrow I'll get this. I'm actually charging it right now. So tomorrow it will be rocking and rolling, ready to go. And that's going to be a funny bit, guys. It'll be funny, but Sonny's sitting there, right? Look at Sonny back there in the frigging pyramid. Sonny, did you crack the code? Did you get in there yet? What are we doing? I see you got your quiche. Sonny got his quiche. Yeah, he's like, yippity yappity yo. You can't have a quiche. Come down pyramid. Sit on top of pyramid, right? You go. You see Galaxia guy over here with his stupid shoulder up, and he's looking like he's straight up out of Roman times, except he's in friggin' Machu Picchu. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna film more tomorrow. We have to, because we have to complete the sequel to Batmark versus Supermark. Now, I do have to say that Moment of Truth had an amazing idea today. This is the thought. Why not take Batmark and Supermark the movie and cut it into 15-minute segments and drop it like through the whole movie? Because not many people have seen the movie yet. And that is a funny movie, guys. And to the same point, I mean, really what I'd be doing is the reverse of what I'm saying right now, right? Is to take the Stuck on Mars and put them together into a movie. Like, we have to continue Stuck on Mars. We're 5 episodes in. If I put all of those together, we will make a Stuck on Mars movie. I think that has to happen, right? I mean, that would be really cool. So there has to be more of a synopsis there. We have to have somebody find me on Mars. And there has to be a final scene of the movie, which has to be maybe me getting off of Mars and somebody saves me, like Supermark or something. I don't know. I have to figure that part out. But we're going to do Stuck on Mars and finish it as a film as well. So lots of crazy thoughts here. Who sees? Let's see what I can actually accomplish. I'm trying my best. But guys, remember tomorrow that I will be back with you at 9 p.m. and we'll be rocking out all night. It's going to be a nice long show. I am going to be. I think I'm going to be getting the album on tonight. Hey, Jacqueline. I think I'm going to be getting the album together for you guys tonight. I have to get it out. We're 4 days from the end of this month. And I wanted to put the song that I'm working on right now on, which is basically the full version of... It's the singing version, because I did 2 versions of this. Yesterday we dropped something called Forbidden Romance. Which, again, the title is just perfect because the song is really, really... It's a sexy song. So this was the piece. Check this out. I'm not going to play it because... It's 9 minutes long, but I want you to hear it just for a second. I think it's this right here. I can't figure you out. No, 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 no. I can't figure you out. I can't figure you out. No, no, no. Gonna go for the night, but I'll see you tomorrow. So don't forget the show starts right at 9. And Trish Killian and Giggles and Patricia Johnson. I say thank you, it's the moment of truth. Oh, Jacqueline Grace and Dana Shiver. It's so nice to see you here every night. And Cheryl Niles, yeah. She's going round with lots of style. And Becca, whoa, oh, I see Becca there too. And Bradley Smith, my friend, kicking it through the night. And Anna Trejo's got her beatsy going, kicking it with me, yeah. I want to thank you guys for kicking it with me. And remember, tomorrow we do it all over again. Do a switch over. Juniper! I missed the rap, Juniper, but I am so happy you're here, Juniper, as well. And I can't read the bottom one. United Reaper? Rapiker? I can't tell, but you're awesome. Thanks for kicking it with me. And Sagittarius Arms Society, thank you so much. Awesome seeing you guys here. Remember, tomorrow I will be dropping at least 1 piece of content, most likely 2 pieces of content. And 9 p.m., we're going live for a couple hours. It's another short show for you tonight, guys. Appreciate you. Just remember, keep that smile on your face whenever you need to go back and look at the previous content. I got 1,300 plus videos here for you, so... When in doubt, just go to the Renaissance Man show page. And remember, June 10th, starting June 10th at 7 p.m. on ArtistsFirst Radio, I will be live each week. I don't know if it's live, but my show will be on each week. I'd like it to be live. And if it is, then I may be starting my show earlier here, and we'll be doing a live radio show into the rest of Renaissance Man. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you. So, until tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. You got to go away.